On gold floor, you know you have to bring your A game. Plus, your trash-talking A game to all the celebrities sitting courtside, Ed.
It's the definition of showtime. Let's do this. Has a look. Rondo off the mark. Brown into the front court. He'll run the offense. And count it at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Ball with the basketball. Down 2. Screen coming. Ball. Al Horford with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Kyrie with the rock. Not done yet. From the painted area, won't go down. Irving. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
All right, set it up.
Ball. To Kyle Kuzma. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Brown with it up top. Leads 5. To Irving. 4-3. He made his first effort, but not that time. LeBron with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Can't get past the defender. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Celtics have it.
Defense, let's go.
Probing the defense. LeBron James tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Rondo into the front court. Down 3. Kuzma goes to the right side. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Marcus Morris. Luke Walton switching things up. He's got some new players out there. LeBron into the front court. They're down 3. He throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. No good.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively. This is going to be a dogfight.
Hart to James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Across the timeline comes James. 5-point game. Al Horford. Huge block. That's out. Last touch by Al Horford. So it stays with the LA Lakers. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Jaylen Brown snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Tatum. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Ball. Nothing going here on that drive. Al Horford able to recover with the block. Irving into the front court. Lead stands at 7. For 3, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Kyrie Irving is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 87% from the line. First try at the line, no good. Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come. Unfortunate. Missed all 3 at the line. Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Lonzo with it. Down 5. Short jumper off the mark.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
Shot from the lane won't go. Lets it fly from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
That'll do it for the first quarter with the Celtics in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Celtics have it. Sizing up the defense. Hayward. JaVale McGee swats it.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Misfires. It's no good. The follow won't go either.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
And finishes strong.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Rozier, shot no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Almost. Unlucky bounce.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
It's James controlling the offense. With a drop step. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
With a drop step. LeBron James with a piece. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 13, Marcus Morris. Entering the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Rozier. Off the mark. No good. LeBron into the front court. Now down 6. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Brandon Ingram. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Hayward. Oh, whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
23, LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
To Rozier. From long range. Defense all over Rozier. Can't connect. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
James into the front court. Trailing by 4. To Ball. Kyle Kuzma buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Rozier still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Rozier. Down to 5 on the 24. The pass taken away by the Lakers. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Trying to cash in. Bain shot no good. The follow won't go either. LeBron with it up top. Down by 1. To Ball. Rondo. Marcus Morris the rebound. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Under a minute to go before halftime. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Hayward. Beyond the arc for 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. LeBron into the front court. It's a 1-point game as we approach halftime. To Ball. Kuzma. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Ball. Add 2 points to the board.
The assist from number 14, Brandon Ingram.
Off the assist.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
The assist from number 2, Lonzo Ball. Defensive foul to number 9, Rajon Rondo. That's his
Terry Rozier at the line. Misses the first. And he misses the second. Oh for 3 from the line. Wow. So a tight one as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. Of intrigue to come in this second half. A 1-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Irving. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Irving to Horford.
Watch that back door.
Can't connect from in close.
Go at him, go at him. Set it up, yep, set it up.
Kicks it around the perimeter. And a pass stolen by Boston. Kyrie Irving, now 3 for 9.
So good to see one of Jersey's finest, Kyrie Irving, back on the court and driving with no issues on that knee. He only played 60 games last year, and he missed the entire Celtics postseason run. You can only imagine what this team would have done if he were healthy and they had Gordon Hayward.
To Caldwell Pope. Fine to shoot. Kyle Kuzma. They have to keep him in their grasp.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Marcus Smart. Fires the three. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended.
I got ball, it's all me.
Hart. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Irving. He engulfed him that time. Here's Rondo with it. They lead it. 4-point game. To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the three. That made his first couple, but he misses there. To Irving. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Into the front court comes Rondo. Leads 4. Can't miss those. Gets it in the left corner. Irving. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Over and back.
For the Lakers.
New blood coming in for both sides.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 23, LeBron James. Subbing in for Boston, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Irving. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, man.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. 4-3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Across the timeline comes James. Looking to make something happen. Al Horford rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Rondo with the basketball. 2-point advantage. To Ball. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Nice pass to set things up. Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Both squads set to make some moves right now. Rozier. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good. LeBron into the front court. His guys can get a 2-for-1 if they time this out. To Caldwell Pope. Ball. Able to convert inside.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And he throws it down. Al Horford showing off all the moves. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
That misses with a second to go. Third quarter comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To Kyle Kuzma. Boston secures the rebound. Tatum. That's good deep. Shot no good. Deep right corner. Tatum. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Irving brings the ball up court. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. He misses. James into the front court. Leads a bucket. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
James to Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. Here's Irving into the front court. His group now down 2. And it's Ball crashing in for the rebound. To James. Has a look. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Brown with the 3, with a hand in his face.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
To Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound hauled in by the Celtics. Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys now trailing by a point. Buries it. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Shot by Ball, no good. Ball's controlled by Boston. To Irving. Lets it fly from long range. Ingram right there for the rebound. To James. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. To Irving. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Irving. Message received. Well defended. Kyrie with the rock. From long range. Now that's a contest. To Ball. Kuzma. To James. Rondo. And he buries it.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
LeBron with it up top. All tied up. Just underway in this fourth quarter. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one remaining. Substitution being made in this one.
Number 20, Gordon Hayward. And number 0, Jason Tatum.
To Horford. LeBron James pins it. That's his third block this evening.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Ah, rocking the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Timeout Boston. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again.
Listen up, fans. Tickets for the next home game are still available at the box office.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Number 11, Kyrie
Irving. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Nothing going here on that drive. To James. Shot from the lane won't go. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys now down by a point. Beyond the arc for 3. Kyrie Irving. He's going to get 3 shots here. He's struggled so far. First one, count it.
You got this, bro.
Hits a second. One more coming. Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. LeBron James with the rock.
I got ball. Good, what's good?
It's a victory here for the Celtics as they just squeak this one out by a point. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.